faction. So don't wait, hit quick play and get straight to the action. It's bastion, blasting baskets of bullets at factions. The turret looks back and in fashion. Reinhardt will ride hard as a hammer on a stallion. Chivalry's alive, but he's not asking if he can marry her. Valiant as Farah, human jump jet Harrier, blasting a barrage with the power to sink galleons. Zarya singing an aria, bringing a cannon and flinging a barrier. Strong as a mountain, betting 1,000 pounds about to be able to carry. And no matter whatever you are, it's really as hard as a gorilla in armor. We're winning an instant when Winston's bananas. Winston witness Zenyatta send out an orb of harmony, destruction or discord. Forged in the core of war is Torbjorn. Watch him erect a new form of dwarf born. Here's a fun fact, out in the outback junk rag. Tick-tock boomed and kaboom like the kick on this drum track. And when you reckon this rap's run amok, I'll pull a roadhog and drag you right back with the hook.
Watch over me while you choose who you're going to be. Oh, watch over me while you show the glow what you're going to be.
Leaper sweeps through the ether while death blossoms. Shadow step and spank leave you with a red bottom. McCree's peacekeeper seeks any head honcho. Put a bullet through the head like a head through a poncho. It's high noon, better ride soon if we're to reach career. GG fever, see divas, mech weak wreck then eject careers. Irrespective of the reflection's trajectory, it's symmetra projects technical and retinal tears and tears. If you're feeling hurty, get a heal of mercy. The Hippocratic pacifist, the fit bird, literally. Leave her music only makes existence richer. Lucio throws the switch, tones and notes composing us a picture. We're all soldiers, 76, except we'll never be ripped. American kids get it grips with intricate weapons as heavy as bricks. Trace your race in the place of the pace that'll make it stay and see and stuff. Blinking you miss a blink like your fingers and in sync. Cheers, love.
Watch over me while you choose who you're going to be. Oh, watch over me while you show the glow what you're going to be.
Maze, the weather woman, summon ice age and blizzard. Where there is a shiver in the bitter river, where the bitter couldn't give her weather, give a trigger. And Widowmaker would have made a wicked woman in a Winnebago, because her aim is homing in from far away to wherever they go. Hanzo, the manbo, samurai commando, dragon strike arrows, still life like a Van Gogh. From Kyoto to Tokyo, bringing mojo to the dojo. It's Genji chucking a hurricane, a shuriken, and courage in a low pose. You're looking like Quasimodo, no joke, I'm a showboat that throws blows at so-so Joe blows when I no-scope, dead as dodos. Oh no! So watch over me and decide who you're going to be.
Oh, watch over me while you choose who you're going to be. Oh, watch over me while you show the glow what you're going to be. Oh, watch over me while you choose who you're going to be. Oh, watch over me while you show the glow what you're going to be.
We learn to band together and endeavor, clasp our hands together. Man developed language, letters, an incredible advantage getting plans together. But would we stand the test of time against the planet's reckless climate and its angry weather? Spread the sails and head west against the gales, and storms aboard Norse longboats with decks as dense as nails. Our aim was riding waves and finding, claiming strange horizons, invading islands, native population slain with violence, enslaved and made to aim skyward, think of bigger things. Sphinxes, pyramids, raise them high in the name of different kings. The different things we've held sacred divine, through places and times, the range of supplications and rites through ages we find. Nations arise as old civilizations crumble to dust, becoming strangers in time, waiting to die. Replaced in the night, the day breaks in the light, changes illuminating newer human faces as fights rage. The human race is facing the might of righteous states who would write the history books, even if it took a knife's blade to find the right page. Sengoku Jedi, men offer to die for the honor of a warrior's life. The sun's coming and we're watching it rise as a new era's here. It's as solid as iron. Pull the tongs from the fire, strike the hammer to the anvil, craft a weapon to bring an enemy to a standstill. The blacksmith is the wizard that gives us these powers, devour enemies leaping down from the siege towers. The better the tech is, the lesser the effort to a true blade, never says touche, but would forever lay in blue rays of weathered glades to demonstrate his never-ending dedication to the crusade, reformation through flame. And after the cremation is a new age. Time's quill is quick to spill its ink onto a new page. The faces are the same as when in days gone, but brains are cultivated, thus creating the Renaissance. We're still using steel tools to stay strong, replacing blades with greater trades, pen and paper song. Faith in God is tested, hiding in the desert. Men excited, then enlightened by the scientific method. Try describing its expression by inscribing his impression, when applying it to heavenly bodies that everybody reckon must have been made by a creative or a greater force. Nature's author-faced examination, never faced before. The grace of horse and rider, replaced with wars and violence. Debased the laws of science, made the case for all the pious. Why is it progress always leads to loads of mess? The western region spread across the globe and coalesced. Settlers spread disease with effortless ease. Was it reckless or did it just happen inevitably? Well, evidently we never can see through the lens of this century, but there's no retreating now, whether or not it was meant to be. The seven seas were sailed, navies prevailed, leaving trails of devastation in the wake as people wailed. A world of wonder, plunder, trading in the name of progress, but human nature's way shows we should expect no less. Oh yes, struck by the realization this is just civilization in the natal stages of industrialization. Trust me when I say that previous achievements are just child's play compared to this colossal school of thought. We set the world ablaze with fossil fuel we bought. It's an epiphany, giving us pretty much infinite energy. It's electricity. Edison, Nikola Tesla, different inventors giving us everything we depend on, whether it's engine, cinema, television or telecoms. Sending a message and spreading it on these unreal frontier channels. We develop the tech and then sell it on. The wheel travels round with the speed of a machine gun's barrels. Machinery's a meaner beast and we're still in the saddle. No need for cavalry, battle superseded that with ease. Allies and axes charging each other like batteries. A power vacuum allowing the super states to flourish. We distribute the food even if it means people are malnourished. Propaganda is the only view that you're allowed to publish, cause totalitarians are well aware of how to punish. Gunning down numbers countless for doubtless nothings that they've done, but that won't stop subversive insurgents from coming out with courage. Using their power to the fullest, whether creativity or demonstrating general relativity. Evidently when we find time to be efficient, Einstein nuclear vision can reveal the precision behind the blind nuclear fission. Despite the vision, physicists decide the mission is dividing, splitting atoms till a blinding light is given quite efficient. The divine right to mankind's plight is christened a minor decision hijacked by politicians. But as long as they listen to the will of the people, treat all us brilliant equals, we can achieve more than we've ever conceived before. Leave this poor place, please explore space. Earth, she's a small base, even more awaits. I implore great leaders to lead with all the grace of which we're capable and be the author of your fate. Bound together and endeavor, clasp our hands together as our ancestors have, and stand the test of time forever.
Dan Bull
Know how heavy metal is, and are you aware of the relief that death will give? Do you comprehend that you'll prepare for several years consecutively, just for several seconds when you'll get to live? The devil rebels and rebels in peril, bearing witness to feral zealots spilling vessels while you beg forgiveness. All's fair in love and war, scorched air, the oven doors ajar. You took a snort and smelled the charred corpse, blood and gore. A sudden pause, slow the flow like a southern drawl. I cut you down until there's nothing standing but the wall. No trees in your countryside, it's something like an urban sprawl. I took the wherewithal to usurp your rule forevermore.
Why did I do it, Your Honor? For honor, Your Honor. When you're on a roll, you're gonna do the things you sudden wanna. Why the tears sliding down the cheek of the Madonna? You can steal my dignity, but still it lives in me for honor.
I got a path to find and an axe to grind. Close combat mastermind, so pass the wine, love. That's the fine stuff. I don't wanna be the last to find love. That's the kind of fast life I lived in a past life. Capsized the brick, now the tides are in. Baptized in it, hand tied to the mast of a pirate ship. Find me the man that can fight like this, and I'll chastise him with a childlike flick of the wrist, with a fist full of iron. I guess there's a finite risk in that I might miss. But who cares on a night like this? Swap a twilight tip for a night-night kiss. It's my life, and the highlight is when I'm sharpening my knife like my whip.
Why did I do it, you wanna? 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 For honor, you wanna. When you're on a roll, you're gonna do the things you sudden wanna. Why the tears sliding down the cheek of the Madonna? You can steal my dignity, but still it lives in me for honor. For honor, for honor. Why did I do it, your honor? For honor, your honor. When you're on a roll, you're gonna do the things you sudden wanna. Why the tears sliding down the cheek of the Madonna? You can steal my dignity, but still it lives in me for honor. Why did I do it, your honor? For honor, your honor. When you're on a roll, you're gonna do the things you sudden wanna. By the tears sliding down the cheek of the Madonna, you can steal my dignity, but